Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the revision on FA1 examinations. The first revision question from rational numbers topic. The question is given: when the repeating decimal, when the repeating decimal 0.363636 and so on is written in P by Q form, written in simplest fractional form of simplest fractional form of P by Q. Find the sum of P plus Q. Okay, so this is the question, Amma. So once again I'm repeating the question: when the repeating decimal, that is what, 0.363636 and so on, means 36 repeats continuously, is written in simplest fractional form of, that is P by Q. Find the sum of P plus Q. See how to solve this problem. Already we discussed many problems based on this model. I just want to revise it. What is the given repeating decimal? Given repeating decimal, that is equals to 0.363636 and so on. Okay. Now what I am doing here, let x is equals to 0.363636. I take this is, I consider it as equation 1. Okay. Now clearly you observe now, what is the periodicity here, which digits are repeating here. ఇక్కడ ఏ digits repeat అవుతున్నాయి మనకి 36 36 36 36. Yes or no? So the periodicity is 2. That's why we should multiply the both sides of the equation 1. So that is LHS side and RHS side with 100. Multiply both sides of equation 1 with 100, because of the periodicity is 2 and the digits 36 36 36 are repeated. Yes. Now what I am doing here, multiplying x with 100, that is 100 into x is equals to multiplying this complete RHS part, that is 100 into 0.363636. Okay. Now 100 into x, that is equals to what now? 100 into x, that is 100x is equals to, you just see here 2 zeros are there. How many zeros are there? 2 zeros. If you are multiplying 0.36363636 and so on with 100, here 2 zeros are there now. That's why the point jump to 2 places in the decimal part. Decimal part lo 2 places jump చేస్తుంది, means that is nothing but ఈ పాయింట్ ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది, 2 digits జంప్ చేసి ఇక్కడ 6 after వస్తుంది. So we get that is 36.3636 36. So we consider it as equation 2. Is it clear? Now what I am doing, here, subtraction from equation 1 and equation 2. From 1 and 2. Okay now. So I am subtracting the first equation with from the second equation. So I am writing that is 100x is equals to 36.3636. Okay, and first equation what now, that is subtraction we are doing, that is 0.3636. Okay, so by doing subtraction we get that is 6 minus 6 0, 3 minus 3 0, 6 minus 6 0, 3 minus 3 0, 6 minus 6 0, 0.36 minus 0, that is 36 only. 100x minus 1x, 100x minus 1x, we can understand it as 100x minus 1x, that is 99x. So we get clearly 99x is equals to, we get 99x is equals to, that is what, 36. Now see what I am doing, 99x means that is the product of 99 and x. 99x means the product of 99 and x. So 99 transposing to RHS side, we get x is equals to, that is 36 by 99. 36 by 99. So clearly 3 is the common divisor for 36 and as well as 99, and 9 also. 9 would a common divisor for 36 and 99. Yes or no? So that's why what I am doing, I am using 9 table. 9 11s are 99, 9 4s are 36. Yes or no? 9 11s are 99, 9 4s are 36. We get what, Nana? X is equals to, that is nothing but 4 by 11. 4 by 11, this is the in which form, Nana? P by Q form. Sir, no, A form lo undi, P by Q form. Clearly Q is not equals to 0. Okay, so according to our question, therefore the sum of P plus Q, that is equals to, P is nothing but 4 plus Q is nothing but what, 11. So 4 plus 11, that is equals to what? 15. So this is the required answer for this question. So like this we can convert the non-terminating, repeating or recurring decimals in P by Q form. Okay, na? That is called the rational form. So this is one of the model question. Now let us discuss one more question from the rational numbers only. That is question number 2. Multiply 13 by 11 by the reciprocal of 4 by 33. Okay, so this is the question. Multiply 13 by 11. 13 by 11 is a rational number by the reciprocal of -4 by 30, -4 by 33. Okay, see its solution. So what is the reciprocal? The reciprocal of -4 by 33. What? I am writing here the reciprocal of minus 4 by 33, that is equals to the numerator becomes denominator and the numerator becomes denominator and denominator becomes numerator. That is nothing but ulta, reverse. So the reciprocal of minus 4 by 33, that is equals to minus 33 by 4. Because of minus అనేది numerator kunnna denominator kunnna complete whole fraction ki apply avutundi. Is it clear, students? So 4 by 33 reciprocal what? Minus 4 by 33 reciprocal, that is minus 33 by 4. Okay. Now according to the question, multiply 13 by 11. By problem we should multiply 13 by 11. 13 by 11 ni multiply cheyali, that is nothing but into with what? By the reciprocal of minus 4 by 33. What is the reciprocal of minus 4 by 33? That is minus 33 by 4. Okay. Now by using 11 table, 11 ones are 11, 11 threes are 33. 11 ones are 11 threes are 33. Cancellation possible unte chesedi. So again 13 here 4, division is not possible. Okay na? So 13 into 3, 13 threes are what na? That is 39 by 1 fours are what? That is 4. So we get, therefore we get the required answer is 39 by 4. Okay na? So now see one more question from rational numbers. The question is, write the following or express each of the following decimals in p by q form. What now? Express each of the following decimals in p by q form. Okay, so this is the question. Express each of the following decimals in p by q form. The p by q form means what? That is rational form. Yes or no? P and q are integers. Clearly q is not equals to 0. So the question is, first one I am taking 0.59. The second question is minus 9.003, and the third question is given 3.107. Okay, so clearly these three decimals 0.59 minus 9.003 3.107, these three decimal numbers are terminating decimals. Yes or no, my dears? Because of why these are terminating decimals? There are finite number of digits in a decimal part. Decimal part lo finite number of digits ఉన్నాయి. అంటే point after, అంటే right side, point ki right side, how many digits are there here? 2 digits. It's a finite number of digits in decimal part. And point ki right side, decimal part 003, finite number of digits, అంటే 3 digits ఉన్నాయి ఇక్కడ. Point ki right side. Okay na? Like that. Now I am writing these terminating decimals. We call these are called the terminating decimals. These terminating decimals into p by q form. The first one answer 0.59 is a terminating decimal without point. Akkada point ledanukondi kasepu, you just write the digits, every digit you write 059. Yes, without point. You take denominator as 1. Okay na? You take denominator as 1. Ikkada digits ki before 0 unte it is not valid and useless also. Yes or no? Digits ki 0 left side unte it is useless. For example, 5 ki before of 0 betta, there is no improvement, it is 5 only. Again I keep 1 0, there is no improvement. Again I keep 1 0, there is no improvement. Ante నెంబర్ కి లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ 0 ఉంటే ఇట్ ఈస్ స్ట్రెంగ్త్లెస్. ఎస్ ఆర్ నో? అండ్ యూజ్లెస్ ఆల్సో. అదే రైట్ సైడ్ పెట్టేస్తే 2 zeros పెట్టేస్తే 500, 1 0 అగైన్ 5000, 1 0 అగైన్ 50,000. లైక్ దిస్ ద స్ట్రెంగ్త్ విల్ బి ఇంక్రీజ్. ఓకే, సో దట్స్ వై ఇక్కడ 0 అనేది యూజ్లెస్ కాబట్టి తీసేద్దాం. ఓకే, సో సింప్లీ 59 by you take denominator as 1. Here in decimal part, how many digits are there? Here decimal part lo any digits unnai? 2 digits are there. That's why you keep here 2 zeros. Now 59 by 100. This is the P by Q form. Yes or no? So this is the rational form, and the decimal form of 0.59 is the decimal form 0.59. Its rational form is 59 by 100. The next one, minus 9.003. As usually same procedure. There is no point. Okay, na? There is no point. Anukondi, you just write all the digits. That is minus 9003. Yes, you write a denominator as 1. Okay, then point right side in decimal places. In decimal part, how many digits are there pointing right side? 0 0 3. Ante totally 1 2 3 digits are there. That's why you write 3 zeros after 1. Okay na? Now minus 9003 by 1000. This is the P by Q form of minus 9.003. Then for third one, the question is given 3.107. So this is the terminating decimal. Again, as usually, there is no point. Without point, you write the digits 3107. That is 3107. By you take denominator as 1. See the point after decimal part. How many right side? How many digits are there? 3 digits are there. That's why you write 3 zeros. So the rational form of 3.107, that is 3107 by 1000. So clearly, like this, we can convert terminating decimals into P by Q form. Okay na students? So you to take the different model problems. Okay na? Take your own problems and practice it. Okay na? By changing the digits, ఇందులో numbers మార్చేసేయండి. Okay na? You will improve the subject. Is it clear? Thank you.